This is crazy. How do you start a video introing yourself and not knowing where it's going to go? Testing the shot. I feel like this is good. We can work with this. I've never been good at just starting without a plan, but this is exactly what I'm doing going forward. I've always wanted to create videos and upload them and share them as time goes on. Every time I share a yearly recap, I look back at that and think, oh my god, those moments were exactly what I needed. I have a hard time living in the moment. I think when I take my camera out, I live in the moment easier. That is truly a form of my presence, is being able to document it the way I want to see it and producing it in a way that feels so light and warm and just like a story that I got to tell. It's like my form of voice, I guess. Knowing that I recognize that now, it's like an easier way to sit down and film this to share what I want to do next. I am the first person to tell somebody to start something and do something, and why not just do it before I do it for myself. But if they told me to do it, I'd make up all the excuses in the world on how not to or why I can't. So here we are today. Have I introduced myself? I think I did. So I'm Hannah. I am a hairstylist based in the UK, but I actually love content creating and making videos, and I think it's time to really put it out there to the world. That's all cooking.
You try this every time. Five second real quick.
Okay, as soon as I get... Oh shit.
Auntie Hannah nearly got me.
I don't know. Oh, let's keep going. This is a hat I can go with. There's one thing I do need more of, hats. Where are we today? Okay, we'll get in the shower. Hello.
Birthday to you! Birthday to you!
I wrote some things down on how I can inform you and talk to you guys about what I actually really want to do and intend to do. So I want to keep this one short, brief. I am the queen of procrastination, and apparently perfectionism is a form of procrastination. Did you know that? Because I've just learned that myself. But my perfectionism has been holding me back my whole life, 29 years of doing this, and I have so many friends and family that have told me to start, just do it, why not? What my biggest struggle is my perfectionism, and I thought what better time to start is than to do it unknown and scared. I have absolutely no idea where this channel can go or what it's all going to be about, but I know that I have a lot to share, and I know that I have a lot to document, and especially going into a year full of unexpected surprises. We have no idea what we're doing next. My partner and I, we are diving into a bit of the unknown this year, so I thought what better time to document everything. For the next few months, we obviously have some structure with our life, but after that, deep end. We're just gonna go straight in. Moved to England 3 years ago, created a lovely stable home together, worked up in our careers, and now what better way to do things than to change it all around again and start all over. How do I just dive into things? That's the hard bit. Earlier this year, I actually wanted to sit down and do a monthly recap, and I was quite defeated because I lost a lot of my footage. I had stuff from December, January, and February, and I was doing like monthly recaps on all of that, but unfortunately all the footage was wiped. And instead of dwelling on it and worrying about it, I kind of just figured keep going. Like, yeah, we're hitting April now, but it doesn't mean that you can't show what March was, because in a year's time you're going to be worrying about the next thing. So I needed to just let that one go a little bit, and it kind of really opened up that the more I put these things off, I'm never going to do it. I've always loved to document. I love to tell stories. I have a funny way of doing it. They're always a little bit different. I wouldn't say I'm a niche person at all, but I have somewhat of a way of storytelling, I would say. Personally, my industry, it is really, really loud on content creation these days. We've all learned how to transform our pages into marketing ourselves certain ways and developing and things like that. I'd say the past few years I've had a lot of experience now working in the content creation world, having a camera, showing your face. How are you going to present yourself? I have literally wanted to do this since forever. I'm the kind of person that watches YouTube and creators, and there's somebody that can watch it that could just like really take from it and learn from it and enjoy it as a viewer. I watch them so differently. This is something I could do. This is something I want to do. How did they get that angle? How did they do this angle? Again, my industry and the world of social media just got really, really loud in it. I think I've learned a lot already. I've gone through the waves and the emotions of wanting it for different reasons, and now I'm just kind of dropping the outside noise and just going for it. We run an account actually called The Outdoor Project, so I will be sharing a lot about that on here probably as well. It will just naturally tie into things that we get up to. That's another thing if you want to follow along with. It is called The Outdoor_Project on Instagram, and it is just a lot of adventures, a little bit of field to fork. I love to cook, so I share some recipes on there. We like the account to come off as like a reminder to get outside, be outdoors, get up to adventure. There's absolutely nothing holding you back but yourself. We know that, we're guilty of it, but The Outdoor Projects keeps us accountable to keep pursuing and pushing, and it's a fun little follow if you want to see it, but it will naturally tie into these videos as well. A little bit of it will probably just be like day in the life. A little bit of it will be if I have a story to tell and I want to get across, I'll challenge myself to produce it in a much more artistic format maybe, or I might just sit and chat like this because it's nice to just sit and talk. Another thing I thought would be a really fun idea was sharing old videos. I've sat down many of times trying to make YouTube videos, and I have so much footage that maybe I might just every once in a while drop something from my past, which could be a fun little project as well. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for being a part of it and seeing where it goes. I'm so excited to keep it going, and I feel very ready this time to be consistent with it. Whether it's for everybody watching, whether it's just for me, there's literally nothing better than going back through your photos and it putting a smile on your face and seeing what you got up to, and always such a good reminder to see where you're at now. I love reflecting. I'm a big reflector, and I didn't want my next year of reflecting being like I should have done this more. I wanted this to be, look how far I've come from when I started. It's a challenge to myself, really. And it's just fun to have a bit of a community behind it. If you do enjoy this and you want to be a part of it, please follow along and subscribe. If you just like the video, just give it a good old thumbs up. But I will be coming out with more. I will be posting. Hopefully my next video is going to be a little bit more about The Outdoor Project actually. So if you want to go look at that, go follow along there. So thank you so much for listening to this one. I can't wait to make more, and I'm very excited for the next journey and what's to come. And I'll see you in my next video. Damn, this is really hard. You just gotta get right into it. So I know that I'm supposed to be looking at the lens. Pardon me, and not the camera. But hey ho. Hey frickin' ho.